We're tracking a rinse and repeat type of forecast when it comes to tomorrow. Today, it was absolutely beautiful outside. And if you like today's weather, you'll like tomorrow just as much. Temperatures very similar, running in the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon as you're heading out to the voting polls. Lots of sunshine all around. Can't complain about the forecast for tomorrow. I do think that tomorrow will likely be the last day this week that we see widespread 60s on the board, because the next big change in your first alert forecast will involve warmer weather for the remainder of the work week. A gradual warm up is on track starting Wednesday, and that will result in highs back in the 70s, not just for Wednesday, but through the rest of the week and likely for the upcoming weekend ahead. I want to point out that the average high for this time of year is right around 70 degrees. We'll be close to that number tomorrow, if not just a couple of degrees shy for Tuesday. And then we'll be looking ahead to slightly above average high temperatures, something we actually haven't seen in the past several days or so, starting Wednesday with the return of mid 70s, and we continue to see middle 70s for high temperatures on a day-to-day basis through about a 5-day time frame from Wednesday through the end of the upcoming weekend. Of course, not too terribly warm, but just a little bit warmer than what we've kind of been used to in the past several days. Still, really nice weather is expected, especially considering our weather will consist of mostly dry conditions as well. Beyond this upcoming weekend, though, there are signs that we could see a very big drop in temperatures. That's starting to be noticed on our 6 to 10-day temperature outlook, with cooler than average high temperatures likely affecting about the eastern half of the country. That includes the Midlands as well. So if you are a fan of high temperatures in the 70s, make sure that you get outside and try to enjoy it while it lasts, because starting November 10th, November 11th, which would take us into the early part of next week, we'll likely see a very strong cold front pass through the Midlands, and this will usher in much colder air, maybe to the point that it could be the coldest weather so far this season. High temperatures could be going from the middle 70s through about that 5-day stretch through this upcoming weekend to maybe not getting out of the 50s for highs Monday and Tuesday of next week. We still have plenty of time to fine-tune this forecast between now and then, but that's just how cool it's currently looking. Overnight low temperatures much colder than that, maybe down in the 30s, near freezing. So we're also looking ahead to maybe the first freeze in some locations as well by the start of next week. It's all looking good out in the tropics. No tropical development is expected through the next 7 days. We are in the final weeks of hurricane season, so there is a good chance that it stays this quiet for the rest of the season. Overnight tonight, temperatures will bottom out in the upper 30s, low 40s. Best potential of upper 30s will be areas a little farther north, especially north of I-20. So make sure you have that jacket ready to go. Your breakfast forecast again will be pretty chilly for tomorrow morning, but temperatures will warm up pretty nicely to the 60s tomorrow afternoon. 68 degrees for a high. Another beautiful day for the Midlands, and then the rest of the week will be spent in the middle 70s.